I'm gonna believe that the angle is God. Hey guys. Hey guys, it's Charis. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another video. Oh, I should probably figure out how to say this. Today we are going to be continuing our saga of Floor Jansen teaching us how to sing. Hope you all have your little life seat belts on, buckled up, and pumped up and ready to go for this, because I am going to be doing the second video that she has in her series. So this is breath techniques and support explained, which is super helpful to any person that wants to sing literally ever. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But this video is 25 minutes long, so I will be doing two parts of this so that my life is a little bit easier. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so again, we are continuing with our epic of Floor teaching us how to sing. I'm wearing headphones because y'all like it when I do that, but it makes my ears hurt with my earrings. Today I got little glittery guitars on. I got them for Christmas. All right, so if you guys don't already subscribe to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get a notification every single time I post new videos. I post new reaction videos every single Friday, and then whatever the frack I want on Wednesdays, like this kind of stuff. Love this kind of stuff, though, because I teach voice, so I love hearing people also teach me voice. It's wonderful. It's awesome. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? No. I'm ready to see the beautiful Floor teach me things. Let's go, Floor. Let's go.
Hello and welcome back to my masterclass. You just jumped into number 2. I don't know if you already watched number 1, but I would recommend you to do so if you haven't.
I did.
In my previous masterclass, I told you that everything I'm going to tell you is based on my own experiences. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm a trained vocalist, and yes, I've been teaching a lot, but it's been a while. And vocal method has been updating itself throughout the last 10, 15, 20 years, and it constantly gets better.
Sorry, there's
better and better. And
what is this?
To you instead of only watching things on YouTube, because it's very hard to get the right reflection. I cannot be your talking mirror, which means that I would like to reflect on what you're doing exactly when you're doing it. If you cannot have an actual teacher nearby to you, training in front of the mirror is still a big recommendation, because then you can actually see what you're doing and not only feeling, because our instrument is on the inside. But we can...
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is that you can't really see it. It's inside your body. Well, you can obviously see all the things that are external. But
see, is our belly working? Are all the muscles working that we want to have working? Are there any muscles working that we don't want to have? Those are things that you can see instead of only feel, and that's an important thing that I really want to recommend to you. Well, today we're going to go through the basics, because those are so important to continue all the other singing that you might want to do. Mm-hmm. And one of the most fundamental things is right breathing and the right breathing technique. There we go. Yeah. So we're going to be talking a little bit about breathing. Fortunately, you do that every day, so you have been practicing quite a bit. But in the day-to-day breathing, you breathe out here. Your lungs extend here. So obviously the lungs are the parts where the air goes into, but they're not only up here. They go all the way down here, and they're also at your back. They can extend towards here. They can extend towards here. They can come out to the side. So there's a lot of place for air. So what's interesting to know, and we'll be looking into this, is how much air you actually need to sing. Because air builds up pressure. If you think of your lungs like a balloon and you blow it up, and there's a lot of air in there, there's also a lot of pressure you create. And that's where breathing support comes in later, to make sure that that air does not come out. Because with regular breathing, you breathe in to immediately breathe out again. Right. With singing, you don't want to just lose all that air.
Right. So I always talk about with my students is it's like whenever you just are using breath to just be conversational, it's you're not you're not talking until you get to the part where you aren't talking anymore. You're talking, and then you're having a conversation, and then you breathe whenever you feel like you're supposed to. And then I'm breathing whenever I feel like I need to, but I'm not breathing like necessarily when I am out of breath or whatnot, right? And also another thing is when we think about taking a deep breath, especially when when I teach kids, they always think that this is going to help them take a deep breath. Contrary to popular belief, scrunching up your shoulders does not help you take a deeper breath. I know. Surprise.
Air, but you have built up pressure, so you're going to need the right kind of muscles to support that breathing. But first, we want to see where we breathe towards. So we don't want to sink up here. Why not? Because there are not too many muscles in this area that can actually support the breathing, as in hold back.
She just said what I said. I feel so validated.
The air and give off bit by bit that you need throughout the entire sentence and not just in the first half. And end up like that. So what we want to do is breathe towards our bellies. And we also do that on a daily basis. Woohoo!
Diaphragm.
So that's
Diaphragm.
Good. But we usually do it when we're relaxed and usually when we're laying down. So the first exercise is not going to happen in front of a camera because it's no fun seeing me laying down and relaxing. But I do invite you to try that and see what happens if you start to relax and you lay down on your couch or on your bed, wherever you want to just get comfortable. You feel that the breathing goes from up here to down here. So your lungs start to extend.
Yeah, I'm also not going to do that for you for obvious reasons.
Towards your belly, and your belly makes space for your lungs to extend. That's the kind of breathing that we like with singing, as for starters, because we can still use other areas as well. But this is a fundamental one because there's a lot of muscle in this area that is good for breathing support, that will help you to not just breathe out, but keep the air in and support it up again. So what's going to happen in the end is you're going to breathe out, and when you relax, as you do on your couch, your belly goes out and your lungs can extend. So you first want to get familiar with that feeling. It's going to get a little bit harder when you stand up. In my experience as a teacher and even when I was a student, I found it very hard to just instantly relax. If I look at my belly, I can feel my belly. I can look in the mirror, see my belly, and it's not relaxing. So how do I do that? For me personally, it was easiest to start stressing muscles instead of trying to instantly relax them. Because from stressing those muscles as hard as I could, it was much easier to let them go because they get tired after a while. So for my first exercise...
Sorry, I'm absorbing all of this, taking it all in.
is putting your hands on your belly. One up here where your stomach is, and one here where your belly button is. Okay. You're going to take a deep breath in, and then you're going to breathe out on F with all the power that you have, but I want you to feel that you use the belly muscles. There we go.
Well, it's a good exercise.
By letting go, I already have
Sorry, I got this. Serious. I'm a serious performer. Yeah, that's a good exercise though, to be able to really think about using your diaphragm in an effective way.
Enough air. I don't need to get any extra, but that's something you're going to be practicing on. So we're going to do is repeat this a couple of times. Look at yourself in the mirror. You look just as smart as I do in front of the camera right now. It doesn't matter how you look. Focus on how it feels. There we go. Stress those, and relax. And again. It doesn't need to take so long. We just want to push out the air and let it go. Just push out the air.
Yeah, well, because so many people are trying to find different exercises to teach people how to engage their diaphragm, and this is just one of them. It's a really effective exercise, though.
Breathe back in, push out the air, and see if we can actually relax the muscles we stressed, because that's where we want to go towards. Don't get frustrated when it doesn't happen on your first attempt, and give yourself a little pat on the shoulders when it did, because it's not that easy. This needs repetition. That's it. If that starts to feel a little bit more comfortable and you didn't get all because maybe in the beginning you don't get enough air, take it easy with yourself and allow your body to get used to this a little bit. Then we can go for a second exercise where we take short puffs out. So we stress the muscles every time we breathe out like this.
Yeah.
And then I take
she's really intense with these. She's really good at
a little
these.
break. And maybe I'll try it again. And then I think maybe a little bit more air because I'm not going to breathe in between. I'll just bring it out, push it out. And I can relax. Nice. What happens when you breathe out is that the air goes.
Thank you. She said I did a good job.
Out of your body, and in a minute you relax your muscles and allow it to go in by opening your mouth and your throat, it just goes back in. We're going to try that on a long F, on a long F. But now this time I want you to focus on not just breathing out, but I want the beginning and the end of your breathing out on F equally strong. Okay. Think of it as a sentence in a song. You start singing the sentence and you want to have as much energy on the first note as you do on the last of your sentence. So if you put it back into singing content, it's very important that you know how to stress the muscles equally throughout the whole sentence and that you don't run out of breath before that. So we're going to put it back into a simple breathing exercise where we breathe out on F from the first to the last equally strong. When you need to take a breath, take it and try to see if you can actually focus on getting it towards your belly. There we go.
Haha, so funny. My video camera cut out. Love that for me. Oh, we're crooked. Sorry. Kill me. All right. Well, I will figure out what part we got to, and the part 2 version will start from there. Story of my life, am I right? Am I right, y'all? Yeah, so I love Floor. I think that she's great. I think that she really is very knowledgeable about all the stuff that she talks about. And I think that, she has the experience to back it up. It's what I've seen so far is a lot of her talking about the diaphragm without saying the word diaphragm. So that's pretty interesting because she just talks about the muscle groups around that area. And one of the main muscles that we use as singers is the diaphragm. So I really like her approach to it, and the way she says that she hates the exercises and she thinks that they're boring. Well, she doesn't say she hates them, but she says that they're boring. And I love exercise. I love watching people do exercise. I think they're super fun, and I think that it makes you better over the long haul. It might be annoying to do for a little while, but it's gonna make you a better performer for sure. Making sure my video camera is working. So, all right. So I will be posting part 2 of the second video very soon. And my video camera turning off is a great example as to why I have to do that. Because could you imagine if I watched the whole 30-minute video and then I was like, but only missed a few minutes now, I think. But we'll start it wherever we left off. So if you guys like this video, please let me know in the comments. If you have some other vocal tutorial videos you want me to do, let me know in the comments. Drop them below. I'm definitely going to do probably all of Floor's series one way or another. I might do some more stuff with Jeff. But let me know what you think would be a good fit for me. Yeah, for sure. So if you guys aren't already subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notification every single time I post a new reaction video. I post new reactions every single Friday, and then whatever the frack I want on Wednesdays. I also just got a P.O. box, and I'll post the Addy down below, and you can send stuff to my P.O. box. Cool. Awesome. killer. I want to take a special thank you to thank every single person that's on my Patreon. Because of you, I'm able to do a bunch of stuff. And you would be surprised at how many times I have eaten food because of my Patreon. So you guys have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are in the world. You're loved by me, and I will see you later. Alligator. After a while, crocodile. Goodbye. I got a shirt with constellations on it because I'm cool like that. Hey, welcome to my channel. My name's Charis. How are you doing today? Great, wonderful, fantastic, spectacular, good. We'll see how that whole thing happens. Yeah. Well, if the top of my head is cut off for this, just know I'm sorry about it. Because I can't see. Someone buy me a camera. Okay. Why does there enter your search term on here? Why will it not go away? No, go. Why is it there? Why leave? I am. Stop.
Hello and welcome back to my masterclass.
What is this? Hold on. What are you? What's happening? What is this? What is this? What is this search term thing? What's happening? What's happening? God. This is my life.